Time to get to know your Kitchener Rangers once again, and I'm joined by Jackson Parsons. Jackson, first of all, I know you missed most of last season with that injury. You're looking great back on the ice again. Give us an update on how you're feeling.
Yeah, of course. I got shoulder surgery on my left arm, and now it's 100%. So feeling really good, back on the ice full time, and there's no limitations anymore. So
I saw you so often through that stretch where you were off the ice, and you always had a smile on your face, and you always had a positive outlook. How did you mentally stay motivated through your recovery?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy, but I think that just like knowing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it was great being back with the guys. Being in the gym, all that kind of stuff. I give so much credit over to Yusuf. He was working out with me every single day and kind of pushing me and saying, like, this is going to be fine no matter what. And you have your ups and downs even without the hockey aspect of it, just in life in general. I was always able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, so that's what motivated me.
All right, so the light at the end of that tunnel is here, and this season begins. How are you feeling looking forward to what's coming up on the ice for you?
I'm feeling really good. I think it's going to be a really exciting year this year with just a younger team, but a really strong core of guys and guys who are just willing to go through a wall. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Back home in Ottawa over the summer, what did you do to keep busy away from the rink?
I think that, first of all, it was a lot of training. It was a lot of rehabbing and all that kind of stuff. But anytime I could, step away from it, it was hanging out with friends, doing other sports, all that kind of stuff. Got to see a couple concerts, which was fun too. So.
Did you see anyone good?
Yeah, Weezer. It was pretty good.
Pretty good concert, not going to lie. It was pretty good. All right, let's go into game day for Jackson Parsons, because I know on game days I try not to bother you before the game when I see you down there, but what is your music that you're listening to? What motivates you? What's your pump up?
I listen to a lot of different music. And when I get to the rink, honestly, it's very just like relax. And then if I had to go to one song, I'd probably go Layla by Eric Clapton. That's what gets me fired up. So.
Yeah, a little piano solo at the end gets you a little riled up.
Yeah.
He's a music lover. I love it. Pre-game meal. What's your fuel for the game?
Chicken and pasta. It's pretty basic, but I like it. And yeah.
You're on that long bus trip to Erie that everyone loves so much, and you get to pick the movie for the entire team that they get to watch together. What movie are you picking?
I've never been up for it. We normally don't even watch movies together, but if I had to pick one, probably like something like Miracle or something, just to get the boys fired up. That kind of thing. All
right. What is your favorite hockey moment?
I'd say my favorite hockey moment was probably 2 years ago. We played the London Knights in the playoffs. I think it was Game 4. At the odd, the odd was going crazy, and we ended up winning that game 3-2. I was lucky enough to be a part of that game, and it was just crazy.
There were a lot of saves in that game.
Yeah, well, it was nice.
We had a lot of saves. Last question. I want you to finish the following sentence for me. Being a Kitchener Ranger is?
I think it's everything a kid could dream of. I think growing up, it's what you want to do, right? You want to play in the OHL. You want to see 7,000 fans every night, and being a Kitchener Ranger means you are able to live that dream. So,
awesome. Jackson Parsons.